welcome back to my channel. Today is Topic Tuesday, and the topic is most used polishes, but not your base or your top coats. I have done this type of video in the past, actually. When I first started my channel back up, I did a most used polishes video. So while one of these polishes that I'm going to talk about was included in that one, the rest of them were not. And the first three that I'm going to share with you are actually either limited edition or hard to find, or they're just not going to be easy to find, but the latter three are going to be easy to find. So the first polish that I want to share with you is the original Essie Vanda Go. Now this is a very popular polish, however what's being sold on stores now is very different from the original. The original is much more pink, whereas the newer one, it has more of an orange, kind of creamsicle orange undertone to it. I do like both, but I will say I kind of wish they would have just kept with the old formula or the old color. I know that they were trying to revamp their line because a lot of their polishes were just not good, but I liked this one, and this is one that this was probably the first polish that I ever actually went through. I'm at the point where it's incredibly difficult for me to get any polish out, but I felt like I needed to include it in this video because I haven't talked about it in quite some time, and it truly is one of my most used polishes. The next one is one you guys have heard me talk about so much, especially last year. Last year was the year of this polish, and I just could not leave this one out. It's Sinful Colors Strawberry Milk from the Candy Johnson collection. Beautiful soft matte polish. It's a very light pink, just gorgeous. I love the formula, and I hope to see Sinful Colors come out with some this year. The last one of my limited edition most used polishes is Kiss Goodnight, also from the Candy Johnson collection, but this was from the anime collection, the second collection that had come out. This is a periwinkle, but it has like iridescent flakies in there. It's a gorgeous polish. It doesn't have the best formula. When I had shorter nails, this was a 2-coater for me, but you know, my nails have kind of grown. I've taken better care of them, and so this one is more along the lines of a 3-coat polish. Moving on to easily accessible polishes, the first one that I have here is Orly's Beautifully Bizarre. This was a 2017 discovery for me, and I'm so glad that I picked it up. It's a very soft pink, but it has a contrasting either blue or green shimmer. To be honest, I can see both depending on how I'm looking at the polish. Now the shimmer in the bottle is much stronger than it is on the nail, but you will still be able to see it in lighting. And the formula is actually pretty good for being such a light pink. I can get this one fully opaque in 3 coats. The next one is one that I talked about so much last year because it was one of my 2017 discoveries, one of my favorite discoveries from last year, and it is Color Club's Hot 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 Pants. If I had to choose one polish that represented me, it would probably be this one because it's not just pink, but it's not just orange. It's a combination of both, but it doesn't end there. It's also a pastel and a neon. So all of those packed into one little bottle, it's just perfect for me. It does have a curly formula, which I think is very helpful when it comes to this type of polish. Sinful Colors came out with their Pastel Neon Mattes collection last year, which was just kind of a bust when it came to the formulas. They were not good. They were all 3 to 4 coaters. But I find with the curly formula that this one has, I can get this opaque, fully opaque, with my longer nails nowadays in 3 coats. The last polish I want to share with you is Zoya's Snow White. I've been using this a lot here lately. It's just a cream white. It doesn't have the best formula, but one thing that I haven't told you guys is just how fast this dries, which is why I continuously go back to it. I have plenty of other whites in my collection that I could be using, but when I'm doing nail stamping, I don't want to sit around and wait for my base color to dry, which is why oftentimes when I am doing nail stamping, you'll see me using Zoya polishes as my base color. But lately, this has been my most used white, so I had to include it. That is just a glimpse into my most used polishes. If you would like to see other people answering this, go ahead and look up the hashtag #TopicTues here on YouTube as well as on Instagram, because a lot of people will be answering this question. If you are not participating yourself, go ahead and let me know what your most used polishes are in the comment section, and we can have a little discussion. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!